After studying this lesson, you are expected to 1. Identify the descriptive words used in sentences. 2. Form the degrees of comparison of adjectives, such as positive, comparative and superlative. 3. Use the degrees of comparison of adjectives in sentences. You need more time to answer? Pause the video. Then, finish your activities before you continue to the next activity. Pre-test activity. Pre-test A. Directions. Look carefully at the drawing. Identify the adjectives used. Then, answer the questions that follow. One, base from the drawing, which one is the longest? 2. What animal is the smallest? 3. Which is colder, ice cream or ice? 4. What is the hottest? 5. What is the slowest animal? Pre-test B. Write all the letters added to the adjectives in the pictures. 1. What letters are added to long? 2. What letters are added to slow? 3. What letters are added to big? Pre-test C. How many things are described in each set of pictures? Are we comparing them?
Now, let's review our past lesson by answering the looking back activity.
Looking back A. Directions. Read the sentences. Copy them on your notebook. Underline the adjectives and write if it tells the size, shape, color, quality, or number. Get ready to answer. 1. We planted tiny seeds. 2. 3 white eggs lay in the nest. 3. 3 cute dogs play in the park. 4. I have 10 little fingers. 5. The blue butterflies flew in my bedroom window. Looking back B. Direction. Use the adjectives in the box to complete the sentences below. 1. Jenny picked the blank orchids. 2. We played on the blank grass. 3. Mom brought us blank bottled grape juice.
Time to check.
We are in English 3. Quarter 4. Week 1. Our objective is to use the degrees of adjectives in making comparisons, such as positive, comparative, and superlative adjectives. Can you describe the color of this picture? Yes. The mangoes are yellow. Can you describe the size of this animal? Yes. The mouse is small. Can you describe the shape of this ball? Yes. The ball is round. Can you describe the number of pens in the holder? Yes. There are plenty of pens in the holder. Can you describe the quality of her hair? Yes. She has a curly long hair. Can you describe them? Yes. The jet can fly faster than an airplane. Let's read the following. Yellow, small, round, plenty, curly, long, faster. What kind of words are they? They are adjectives. We also call them as describing words. Adjectives are words that describe or tell something about persons, places, things, or animals. Many things around us can be described using such descriptions like color, size, shape, number, quality, ages, and so forth. To make things or persons' descriptions clearer, we use adjectives. But, how about if we are to compare 2, 3, or more persons, animals, or things? Now is the time to use the different degrees of comparison of adjectives. The degrees of comparison of adjectives are the positive, comparative, and superlative degrees. Positive degree is the normal form of an adjective and offers no comparison. The comparative degree of an adjective shows the greater or lesser degree. The superlative degree of an adjective shows the greatest or least degree. The degree of adjectives are also called comparison of adjectives. This is how the degree or comparison of adjectives can be illustrated. Positive degree is a term that relates to adjectives or is the uncompared base form of an adjective. To compare two people or things, use the comparative form of an adjective. The comparative form is usually made by adding er to the adjective. When you compare 3 or more people or things, use superlative form of an adjective. The superlative form is usually made by adding est to the adjective. Let's learn more about comparison of adjectives. What do you know about monkeys? How are they characterized in most stories that you read? Most of the stories told that monkeys are clever animals, right? Now, let us read the story and let's see if monkeys are clever animals. 3 clever cats lived in a house. The white cat was big. The black cat was bigger than the white cat. The striped cat was the biggest of the 3. One day they baked a cake for dinner. "I will eat all the cake," said the white cat in a loud voice. "I will eat it alone," said the black cat in a louder voice. "I will eat it all by myself," said the striped cat in the loudest voice. A clever monkey lived in a tree nearby. He was more clever than the cats. In fact, he was the most clever monkey in the world. He heard that the cats said and came into their house. The cats were busy fighting among themselves. They did not see the monkey. The monkey ate up the whole cake. At last they stopped fighting. "Where's the cake?" they asked. "It ran away because you made too much noise," said the monkey. What are the adjectives used to compare the three cats? Let's compare them in their sizes. The white cat is big. The black cat is bigger than the white cat. And the striped cat is the biggest among them all. The adjectives big, bigger, and biggest are adjectives used in comparing the sizes of cats. Let's compare now their voices. The white cat has a loud voice. The black cat has a louder voice than the white cat. And the striped cat has the loudest voice among the three cats. The adjective loud, louder, and loudest are used to compare the voices of the cats. There are other ways of writing or making comparison of adjectives using the positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree of adjectives. 1. Some adjectives of two syllables add er or est. Examples are tall, taller, tallest, slow, slower, slowest. 2. For adjectives ending in y, cut y then add ier and iest. For examples are pretty, prettier, prettiest. Another examples are busy, busier, busiest. 3. If the adjective has a consonant plus single vowel plus consonant spelling or CVC with short vowel sound, the final consonant must be doubled before adding the ending er and est. Examples are fat, fatter, fattest, big, bigger, biggest. 4. Some adjectives of two syllables we use more and most. Examples are beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful, handsome, more handsome, most handsome. Can you use the adjectives in comparing persons, places, or things? Yes, you can use the adjectives in comparing persons, places, or things. Like loud, louder, and loudest, old, older, and oldest, fast, faster, and fastest, strong, stronger, and strongest, and so much more. Now, let's try it. Can you tell the missing degrees of adjectives? Let's begin with number 1, the word new. What is the comparative form of the new? The correct answer is newer. What about its superlative form? The answer is newest. Number 2, the missing positive adjective is merry. and the missing superlative is merriest. Number 3. The missing comparative form of sad is sadder. Then the missing superlative form is saddest. Number 4. Our missing adjective is expensive. Then the missing comparative adjective is more expensive. Number 5. The comparative form of intelligent is more intelligent. And the superlative form is most intelligent. And number 6. Our adjective is clean. And the missing superlative is cleanest. Now, it's your turn to use the 3 degrees of comparing adjectives in sentences.
Let's check your understanding.
Let's test your skills. Activity A. Directions. Fill in the box with the correct form of adjectives. Get ready. Your timer starts now. Next. Activity B. Directions. Compare the 3 objects or persons using the positive, comparative, and superlative degree. Timer starts now.
Time to check. You're doing fantastic. Great job. Remember, comparing adjectives has 3 degrees. These are the positive, comparative, and superlative degrees. Remember, we use adjectives in the positive degree if we are describing only one thing or person. For example, Boyet is a tall boy. Remember, we use the comparative degree if we are describing or comparing 2 objects or persons. We add er at the end of some adjectives. We can also add more before some adjectives. In sentences using the comparative degree, we use the word than. For example, Rodel is taller than Boyet. Remember, we use the superlative degree if we are describing or comparing three or more things in persons. We add est at the end of some adjectives. We can also add most before some adjectives. Using the superlative degree, we use the word of all. For example, Manuel is the tallest of the three boys.
Post-test activity.
Activity A. Direction. Write the comparative and superlative form of the following adjectives. Get ready. Your timer starts now. Activity B. Direction. Use the correct degree of adjectives to make the sentence complete. Copy the sentences on your notebook. Get ready. Your timer starts now. Activity C. Direction. Circle the correct adjectives to finish each sentence. Get ready. Your timer starts now.
Time to check. Your way to go. Nice work. You are now ready to finish your module.
Activity D. Direction. On your notebook, rewrite each sentence using either the comparative or superlative form of the adjective inside the parenthesis. Get ready.
Your timer starts now.
Reflective activity.
Answer the following by writing yes or no on the blank. After studying this module, I am able to 1. Identify the adjectives used in the sentences. 2. Form the degrees of comparison of adjectives. And 3. Use the degrees of comparison of adjectives in sentences.
Congratulations! Good job! That is all for today, kids. Bye! Until next time!